My name's Curtis Pitts. I'm the director at Curtis Pitts Deer Services. As a third generation deer manager, with my grandfather harvesting deer before me from the land and my father, we now go out as a company and harvest wild deer from both our parklands and our wild environments up and down the country, looking to source the best quality venison we can provide.
My name is John Fisher. I'm the founder and managing director of Fisher UK. We are the manufacturers of portable and relocatable deer larders. We've worked with Curtis now for probably 5 or 6 years, and this is the second project we've done for him, and it's the largest of the two. We've seen Curtis come a long way. He's developed from a ground-up business, and he's now bringing all his products to a much wider market, hence the need for us to put in a much bigger facility for him. But it also needs to link outside of the building, through into his skinning room, through into his intake chiller, and also through into his production room, and be completely interlinked. And that's why the system we designed was so good and worked so well for him.
Today is a great opportunity to explain to you guys the products that we harvest out in the wild. Our venison carcasses that we bring in from the field are a really important sustainable product that we harvest that need to be used and consumed by the general public. We take our carcasses in the fur, we process them within our larder and skin them down into a clean carcass. Once we've skinned our carcass, we then have a clean carcass ready to break down into our primal cuts. Our primal cuts are the basic clean cuts of a carcass that are really easy for a chef to then demonstrate and take away the muscle groups that they like to use. We then subtract the haunches, which are the first primal cut, the 2 rear legs. They're great for slow roasting joints in your steaks. We've then got the flanks and the trim, which is obviously a really good product for your mince. And then you've got your saddle and your shoulders. The saddle is broken down into your loins, and fillets, which are obviously the prime cut of the carcass. And then your shoulders are also good for the dice.
The new facility that we built for Curtis is comprised of 2 9-metre modules bolted side by side. These were built in our factory up in East Yorkshire. We've got a 45,000 square foot facility. Every element is built within our factory, so we build all the walls, the ceilings, the electrics are installed, the rail system's in, plumbing, drainage. The whole thing is nigh on complete before it leaves our factory. The modules then transported, brought to the site, bolted back together again, and then a few days work on site, which is what we're just finishing off now, and then the unit is complete and ready to operate.
I really enjoy being outside from a young age. I've always been someone that enjoys being outside in the woods and in the fields. I've got a massive connection and passion with the land and harvesting our products we get from outside. I'd much rather be out there than inside.